What is going on, everyone? This is Ray again, and welcome back to yet another unboxing and review video. So today we are going to take a look at this another newly released figure of Hot Toys. Finally, it's here. This is none other than Star Wars MACE WINDU from the Attack of the Clones Episode 2 20 years anniversary collection. MS681 1/6 scale collectible figure. And before we start, if you're new here to our channel, please consider to subscribe and press the notification bell as well if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially Hot Toys. And don't forget to hit the like button as well if you want to support this channel. Okay, without further ado, let's dive in. Alright, so this is the art box. Absolutely beautiful. It's pretty neat. You can see right there. Wow, I mean, like, look at that picture, really nice, like very premium. Anyway, this is just the art cover, so let's take it out. This one, let's light it up, and there you go, the real art box of this figure, which is absolutely beautiful. Of course, that 20 years anniversary collection logo right there. Wow, Attack of the Clones themed art box. Some beautiful pictures of the figure right there. Amazing. Of course, some pretty neat, description at the back. I can't wait to show you guys the figure, guys. Of course, you could also open the front part if you want to see the the figure or the the stuff, all the stuff inside the box. Look at that. So yeah, actually you could display this figure, I mean this art box, like this, if you don't want to get if you don't want your figure to get dust, dirt, damage, it's actually better there inside, like it's safe. Yeah, oh my goodness, she should get at least 2 of this one, maybe 1 for display like this, and then 1 for playing. Wow. See, anyway, let's open it. Let's take it out, the figure. Bam. Okay, so we got the packaging tray right here. It's very neat presentation of the packaging. We're gonna get first the instruction sheet. I want to see the poster. Oh yeah, it's the same. So it's the same poster, just like the other figure, like the Padme. We have the we haven't get the they haven't like announced this version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, but of course we're gonna get the young Anakin Skywalker, this younger version. So I can't wait to get that. I mean, like get this in my hands, and also Yoda. Yeah, well, we could use the other Yoda that we have, but yeah, so we don't have this and this one yet. So yeah, already the 2. Oof. And of course the other side, it's a lot of instruction right there. There you go. Okay, let me show you guys first this packaging tray on the top. Okay, so right here we're gonna get the fuse box or the USB box connector, and of course the holder for the belt, and then for the base, for the crutch holder, and of course the lightsaber hilt with that wire for the LED light up function. The details, the paint application, absolutely beautiful. I think it looks great. And of course right here is like without the light up effects, just the normal. Looks great. And of course the lightsaber effect right here. We got the purple color, and of course the motion and the steel effects, and of course the Yoda hologram figure, and the holocaster right here, and some which is like, how do you call this one, like adapter or like a hook, screw to attach it to the lightsaber hilt, and then the forearm gauntlet of Mace Windu. That is absolutely beautiful. Gosh, I can't wait to attach this one. Okay, so that's it for this packaging tray. Now let's open the main packaging right here. Okay, so first up right here on this main packaging, we're gonna get some cover. I believe this is for the hands, for the wrist joint. I think so. Okay, in beige color. And then right here we got the extra joints, 2 pieces. Let me zoom a little bit. Yeah, extra joints, 2 pieces. And we're gonna get 7 pieces of extra interchangeable hands and gloved hands. So we got 3 pieces of bare hands right here. We got the open, wide open, holding the weapon or holding the lightsaber hilt gesture. Okay, so 2 different gesture for holding that lightsaber hilt, which is absolutely beautiful. And of course right here, the one with the gloved hands, 4 pieces, and with the armor as well. Okay, so beautiful. So this is like the armor version, something like that. Beautiful details. And of course the main figure. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Already unboxed this one for the shorts and for some quick unboxing. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Anyway, let me get those plastic out. Okay, so this is the figure. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful, guys. You're gonna be excited on this one. Oh my gosh, the tin base right here. Oh my goodness, beautiful print. I mean, like, I love that print. I mean, something like different, you know. It has some extra print included, which is absolutely beautiful. And of course you could remove that, and some nice weathering as well on the base, on the the standard base for Star Wars figures. MACE WINDU nameplate, and that's it. Let me put this one first. Of course, the crutch holder right here. There you go. Okay, so this is the base. Right, so I think that's pretty much everything included inside the box. So now we're gonna test the articulations and the range of motion. So I'm gonna start with the head. I'm gonna keep that plastic first, but this one, actually I could remove it already. Wait, let me remove this one so you guys can see it right away, because it's beautiful. It's one whole piece of head sculpt together with the neck. There you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Nice. That is a perfect head sculpt. I mean, like, at least we're not gonna see any space or gap there, which is sometimes it's awful. I mean, it doesn't look good. But this one, yes, it's one whole piece of head sculpt. Look at that profile look. That's Samuel Jackson right there, the young Samuel Jackson. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that later in a minute. Yeah, for the articulations, of course, since this is a one whole piece of head sculpt, yeah, so I would say like not much of range of motion. This is standard one, I would say, but still great. There you go. Twist, still tight, beautiful. Oh my goodness, this head sculpt is beautiful, guys. I mean, moving on to the arms. Of course, we could actually remove this. Ooh, this is really nice. Wow, that is actually, I forgot already his outfit on the film. So wow, I'm surprised about this one. This design is absolutely beautiful. So the articulation, I think the standard one, for this kind of figure, the Star Wars figures, I think it's pretty easy to determine like what kind of articulation that you're going to get on this kind of figure. Standard, you see, I could move the arms all the way up there. Swivel, there you go, joints, elbows, double jointed. See, wow. So you could do a lot of dynamic poses on this figure. See, there you go. And of course the shoulder, front, back, squeeze to the front a little bit. Yeah, I could move this one like a kind of like a butterfly shoulder movement. See, yeah, I would say big range of motion on the arms. The waistline, since this one has a lot of like tunic, on the body, looks like yeah, I think you could also do. It's just that of course you might gonna mess up the the clean look of that tunic, the outfit. There you go. I think it looks great. Crunch in, yes, perfect. Arch, yes. I would say great, for this figure side bend. See, wow, amazing articulations and range of motion on the upper body. And moving on to the legs. Yeah, I think we could, yeah, see that wide open legs. And then ratchet joints. Wow, you heard that, all the way up 90 degrees. Ooh, nice. Like it. At least it's ratchet joints. You know, you could easily hold the, some position, once you do some dynamic poses to the back. And the knees, yes, I think decent. It's double jointed, but I think that's the max, for bending those knees. And then the ankle part, since this one has a soft fabric material on the boots, so we could easily move the ankle part. See, different direction. Absolutely fantastic. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, that is perfect, right? So yeah, you could be able to do some great dynamic poses on this figure. I think that's it for the articulations. Very quick, I would say incredible. I'm excited to pose him. Okay, let's move on to the lightsaber hilt. We could use this one, the standard one, and let me find where we could. Oh yeah, this one. You could remove this small piece right here if you want to attach it to the belt. There you go. So now exchange it to a longer one, so we could put it here. Bam! My goodness, that is beautiful, right? And then the holocaster. Let's check this one. I think it looks beautiful. Yoda right there, hologram figure. And the lightsaber effects, of course, for this one. That is actually a strong color for the purple one usually, but actually it's good because over time it will fade a little bit, so that's why it's better to make it like more stronger color. Actually, they should have made to this this kind of vibrancy to every lightsaber effects, right? Because right now my other lightsaber is like kind of like white color, so I should like paint it with a with the color, the right color for it. Anyway, let me try first this one. Nice. Yeah, so now it looks so strong because of the extra color on this lightsaber effect, but actually not that much, right? Only on this part, but then when you get here, it's not really. But yeah, this one is a decent one, for this lightsaber effect. Anyway, so if you're going to open the lights, that looks better because you could totally see the color, of the lightsaber, and it's a little bit of light up there. Then that's it. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this one you could actually you could easily hide this to his tunic, to the coat, inside the coat. And yeah, that's it for the weapons, for the lightsaber effects, and for the hologram figure. Let me try to remove this one. I want to try that gauntlet. Alright guys, so already removed the Jedi robe, and this one looks really good. It looks a bit different, from the other Jedi figure. Probably has the same from the other character. I forgot which one, which character, which figure. But yeah, again, this is like a velvet, fabric material. Looks really good. But anyway, this is how it looks like, without this robe. Yes, it's very easy to, remove that robe. And now what I'm going to show to you is like how to remove those tunic, so we could attach the wire inside, if I'm going to use these lightsaber. Okay, let's try to hide it inside. And also I want to try this, what's this, like the gauntlet, like this forearm armor, so I could show you guys how to do it. Let's remove first the belt. This one has some velcro design right there. This one looks like a genuine leather to me. it looks like, but it's actually not, you know. But yeah, I mean, like underneath you can see some, it looks like a extra fabric material underneath, right? But probably that's the pleather material looks like, you know. Anyway, looks good. I mean, the details of this belt. And there's another belt right here, the fabric belt. There you go. Also, it has some big velcro right there. And then this one, there's a lot of like embedded wire on the tunic. So you can see, you're gonna lift that up. And then also there's some velcro materials here. I mean, like velcro design on the shoulder. So if you wanna remove it in all the tunic, something like that. Of course, I'm not gonna remove, so at least we could keep that, you know, form. Okay, and then this one as well, the inner tunic. Wow, also it has some velcro design, but at least it's pretty neat, huh? I mean, like, look at that. I mean, like, those velcros is not just like a normal, I mean, like usually like before, you know, like Hot Toys just put whatever velcro, whatever design velcro is that. So this one, it has a little bit of shapes, you know. And right there, look at that inside. I mean, like the inner clothes, which is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the tailoring looks pretty neat. Look at that. I mean, like, see, because usually the inner suit or the inner clothes are just a, you know, normal, like it looks like, sometimes it looks trash. I mean, like probably before, you know, like I mean, like those clothes, like they don't care or whatever it looks like, you know, inside, because since it's hidden, right? So I mean, it's covered by the, you know, another tunic. But this one looks really nice. There you go. This is sleeveless, so the inner body is, there you go, so in black color. Okay, so it's if you wanna change it to like a real like a same skin tone on the head sculpt, so yeah, you could change that. But yeah, I think it's okay. It has some pads or foam inside. There you go, I can feel already. And then of course some really nice pants right here, milk color or milk or beige color. Yeah, the tailoring pretty neat. I mean, like it's still decent, you know, for an inner suit. Anyway, this is where we're going to insert this wire. So if you want to hide it, like let's try this one, because I want to see how it looks like once it's hidden, you know. So we're gonna insert here on this big tunic right here. And then we're gonna pull it out from the sleeve. So I'm gonna remove this one, so we could insert also there, and to hide, you know, that. See, there you go. So we're gonna insert this lightsaber hilt on this kind of like a sleeve cover, kind of like that, you know. Or no, not sleeve cover, like arm cover, something like that. Okay, there you go. So that's how it looks like. You're gonna pull it a little bit, and then let's put it back, the tunic. There you go, let's put it back. Bam. I really like the tunic. I mean, like the quality of this tunic, I mean, like, wow. I'll probably gonna, you know, find a way to copy this, and you know, I could wear it, I could, you know, use it also to my cosplay, you know. But you know, this material looks really good. I like this material. I mean, there's different type of tunic, you know, but this one also, you know, looks, and it looks easier to find, you know, compared to the other tunic. But anyway, yes, there you go. And then gonna put this one. So it's very easy to fix this, you know, tunic. You know, if you want to do some customization, you could. There you go. For it has some crumpled design as well on the side. Before I put it back, that, you know, that belt, again showing to you those embedded wire here, okay, also here, you know, to make that, you know, that tunic more decent look and more cleaner, you know, a much cleaner look once you put it to the figure. Also at the edge or the bottom of this tunic, also it has a little bit of like wire. Yeah, wire. This one doesn't have, but this just the edge part, you know, the bottom part. And then that's the wire underneath. So you could also attach this to the crotch holder, you know, that holder. And then this one where I'm gonna use this hand. So this is where you're going to put. Now I want to try wait, let me put this one first. There you go. So now I want to try the forearm armor. And this one right here, the purpose of this one is to fold those sleeves. So if you're going to insert that forearm armor, you have to fold this one. I think it depends on you how you're going to fold it. Okay, it's probably not gonna be easy to put this one inside. There you go. Actually, you could use just the normal lightsaber hilt, so it will be easier, to put this this band, cover band for this sleeve. Yeah, so now it's not easy. I mean, like yeah, I mean, it's not easy, guys. I mean, it's probably gonna be hard to put this one, but at least I'm showing it to you how it's done. It takes time, guys. It takes time, so that's why you really have to. There you go, something like this, guys. Okay, so that's how it looks like if you're going to insert this one. But I was thinking like this is going to be tighter because of the wire, compared to if it doesn't have any wire there. It's okay, but I could feel like some tightness there. So this is how it looks like. So if you're going to use the armor, wait, let me try this one. There you go, something like this. I think not bad, but I could feel like it's too tight. Yeah, see, it's too tight, so the hand will come off easily because of the armor pushing back or pushing down the hand. So yes, so that's the only disadvantage of using the lightsaber hilt. I think the lightsaber hilt is only if you're going to use this kind of look. So I'm not gonna put the other hand. I'm gonna show you to you guys later on the was this like a posing part. Actually, I was thinking like if you're having a hard time to put this one, why not just shoot that gauntlet. There you go. I think the purpose of this one is to at least hold that form, like the folded form of the sleeve, so you could easily insert the armor. But you could actually use, there you go. So you could insert that, or you could put this forearm armor even without using this one. So at least it's more, I would say, like more easier to I mean, like less time, there you go. Wow, that looks really, really nice, guys. Look at that. Nice. It looks great. Or unless you're gonna get another MACE WINDU, and then you could use this armored version. But anyway, yeah, this is how it looks like. Okay, beautiful. Okay, but of course, I don't wanna get some crumpled on my tunic. I mean, like, because it looks really, really nice, to watch it. So but again, this is how it looks like, guys. Okay, and with the what else, I think that's it. So you're gonna use the armored gloved hands, and then that's it. So yeah, so if you're going to put this one underneath, or maybe here, you're going to use the base, and you could use it here underneath, and so that's how it looks like. Okay, so now let's talk about the closer look on the details, the materials that they use on this figure. Let's do it very quick. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna start with the boots. The boots looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, I really like this one. I really hope that this is made out of genuine leather, but I could feel it. It looks like a genuine leather to me. This one is kind of like a mix of fabric material and probably inside is leather material. Yeah, kind of like that. And I like the tailoring, the details. I mean, like, look at that. That looks so beautiful. The quality, absolutely incredible. Okay, the boots is really nice. And then again, the pants, pretty neat. I just saw some stain here. I'm not sure if this is this stain is came from this the boots, because it's brown colored, so I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, I will probably gonna bring this back to exchange it. But anyway, yeah, the pants again looks really good as well. Pretty neat. The tailoring looks good as well. And this tunic, I mean, the quality, as I said earlier, I really like the quality of this one. The materials that they use on this tunic, absolutely beautiful. It looks very premium to me. It looks very special. That's what I really like. On Hot Toys, they kept somehow upgrading their materials. Probably some figures are not really, but then if they like, if they like the character or they like the figure, then they're probably gonna do something to make it look better. But anyway, yeah, this one looks better. I really like this one. The tailoring, the stitches, absolutely incredible. And then the belt, again, I really wish this is like a real leather or like a genuine leather. But at least the details looks good. I think pretty decent. The normal plastic. And again, some nice details as well on the side. I'm not sure what is that. It looks like a capsule, or it looks like a bullet to me. Anyway, the pouches made out of plastic material. Again, they learned already their mistake before. I mean, because those pouches, if it's made out of leather material, it's so easy to get flake, and somehow like it's easy to detach from the belt as well. Okay, and then nice stitches. This hard plastic armor looks good as well. Also this one, yeah. And then of course those lightsaber hilt, as I said earlier, it looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. See, some nice details. Wow, amazing. Okay, if you're into lightsaber hilt, then I think this is really nice to have. I mean, collection. For your one figure. And then of course the head sculpt, I would say absolutely incredible. In my honest opinion, it looks really spot on. Like let's say 99% spot on to to the actor Samuel Jackson. I mean, like to Mace Windu. I mean, if you're thinking like, oh yeah, maybe it's not, doesn't look good. Like it's once you get this in your hands, you're probably gonna eat your words. I mean, like, wow, I'm super amazed with this head sculpt. Like, Hot Toys nailed it, and oh my goodness, I think this is a masterpiece. If you're going to ask me, maybe some angle, maybe you thought, maybe some pictures. That's why some pictures are not really good, especially those bloggers pictures. Sometimes the angle is not good. I could tell. Sometimes I do some mistake of, when taking picture of the head sculpt. But once you get the figure in your hands, you will understand what I'm trying to say. But this one, I mean, the texture is like incredible. The texture, the skin tone, those features, of his face, of Samuel Jackson, the eyes, the lips, the nose, those wrinkled parts of the skin, the ears, absolutely beautiful. Just 1%. That's why I said 99% only. 1% is some angle. If you somehow display his head on the wrong direction, it looks, yeah, it doesn't look like him, just a little bit, 1%. But once you find the right position, that's Samuel Jackson right there. For sure, some of you might gonna say like, it doesn't look good. I mean, like, it doesn't look like him. Probably to those who are not, if you didn't get this one, or you didn't really see in hand, you're just gonna say like, oh yeah, it doesn't look good. But man, this is 100%. I can debate this one, like, like, I can really gamble this one, like, the head sculpt. Like, okay, good luck to you if you could find a cheaper deal on this figure. Man, I don't think so. If you miss pre-ordering this figure, probably you have to add some extra fee for you to get it. Anyway, yeah, absolutely beautiful. I think that's about it. That's all I could say about this figure. Wow. and my overall thoughts on this Star Wars MACE Windu from the Attack of the Clones Episode 2 20 years anniversary collection. I would say absolutely gorgeous. It is a great looking masterpiece. For me, it is a masterpiece already because I'm really happy on how it turns out. Like, it looks amazing. I mean, like, to be honest, I don't have any issue on the figure. Probably just the stain, but not really a big deal. But that head sculpt is absolutely beautiful. So I would say, like, great job, Hot Toys, on making this figure really amazing. So again, if you're on the fence on getting this figure, I think you should really get this one. You're not gonna go wrong on this, figure. However, if you're not happy with the head sculpt, I think it's understandable. Maybe you don't really see it because it's not in your hands yet. But once you get this in your hands, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be amazed. I'm not saying like I'm so biased because I bought it. It's just I've been, eyeing to have or to complete my Jedi, figure in my Star Wars collection. That's why this is one of my anticipated figures. So yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, it turns out really, really amazing. For sure, a lot of Star Wars collectors out there are gonna agree with me. But for those who, it's so picky, then maybe you could wait for maybe few more years, like 3 years, 4 years, maybe they will make a new expression, new version, since they're always making a different, from the different episode, from the different film. So yeah, maybe like a DX series, probably, with that separate rolling eyeballs. But then for this one, if you're really so itchy, like to get a Mace Windu figure, then I think this is definitely a must-have figure in your Star Wars collection. And it's also a plus that they included that armored version, which is from the Clone Wars. If you're into the Clone Wars version, then this is definitely a must-have in your collection, right? But then maybe on the next version, maybe they're not gonna include that. So I'm just saying, I think that's about it. That's all I could say about this Mace Windu figure. I'm really happy with this one. So congratulations to those who are getting this figure as well, okay? And let me know what you think about this figure as well. Feel free to comment down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, until then, see you on the next one. Peace!